There is right now a major issue with Star Citizen mining ships, and in this video I will explain the problem to you, elaborate on the possible workaround Cloud Imperial Games could implement to fix the situation, and last I will share a link to the Issue Council report relevant to the problem so that we can all help raise awareness. So, with the release of Star Citizen Alpha 3.17 and the mining gadgets that came with it, I have somehow gained an interest in mining. I'm not just like the idea of having professions in a game that require a certain expertise of not just how to do the job, but also of the tools put at our disposal to further enhance the overall experience. And so, since the patch went live, I went mining and I did it quite a bit, and despite having spent plenty of hours out there cracking rocks, I can say with the uttermost certainty that so far I have not made hundreds of thousands of Alpha UEC, but I have lost money instead, and here is the reason why. You see, the base prospector won't let you mine much if you are into big money makers. It features a relatively weak default mining laser that won't let you crack anything weighing more than 5,000 tons. In addition, it does not feature anything that would reduce instability nor enlarge the optimal energy window, which means that mining Quantanium will be extremely dangerous, while mining valuables such as borates or bexelite will be very tedious and time-consuming. That is why upgrading a prospector with a better mining laser, with mining modules and consumables while being accompanied by the appropriate mining gadgets is an essential part of the mining process nowadays. Of course, as you would expect, acquiring additional equipment comes at a certain price, and it can be expensive if you are aiming for the best. For example, a Helix mining laser costs over 100,000 Alpha UEC. A good module that can reduce instability, 20,000 Alpha UEC, while consumables, as the name suggests, need to be bought again after a few uses, usually 5. Now, the purpose of this video is of course not to whine about the price of equipment, as the game should have money sinks, and I think that given the potential earnings the profession has to offer, those prices are fair. The problem lies again in the technical issues that can plague our gameplay experience. Right now, in Star Citizen Alpha 3.17.1, ship storage happens to be quite an issue. First, you may get your ship impounded despite properly landing it on the appropriate pad, and even if it happens and your landing process happens to be smoothly as it can be, the game may not properly store your ship in the station, leaving it in an unknown state, and this is where the problems start, because when this happens, you have no other alternative than claiming your ship, and this means that every single extra you will have added to its loadout, such as the modules or the consumables, will be gone, meaning that if you want to benefit from their bonuses again, you will have to purchase them again. But unfortunately, that was only the tip of the iceberg, as there is a much worse side effect of ships not storing properly that need to be reported, and that is the fact that a ship's weapons, including mining lasers, may go missing after claiming a ship, and when that happens, if you have a Helix, well, that's 100,000 Alpha UEC that gets thrown down the window. At least, it does not happen all the time, which still allows us to go out there mining for the pleasure of doing so. Originally, the idea behind players losing their extra equipment and consumables was to encourage them to cherish their ships and do everything they can to prevent their destruction, and I think that it really is a good idea, as preparation, planning and consequences are an essential part of the Star Citizen experience. However, the loss of assets, and expensive assets for that matter, should not be happening because of the technical shortcomings of the game, and that is why that until the backend services become more reliable, the following workaround should be applied. While I don't think CIG can do anything regarding missing guns and mining lasers other than try their best to fix the problem, I believe that ship add-ons like mining modules should be part of a ship loadout for the time being. Right now, and probably until server meshing is stable enough, the game's back-end services are going to be faulty at times and will result in players unfairly losing their gear, which in return is going to result in a lot of frustration. Applying this temporary workaround until the game becomes more reliable seems like the most reasonable solution for everyone to have the best experience possible. But anyway, let me know in the comment section down below, guys, how do you cope with unfair loss of gear? Do you give up on the profession, or maybe do you give up on your day, or do you have a workaround, or do you rebuy without worrying about it too much? Well, let me know in the comment section down below. And of course, if you do and subscribe to the channel, you get a chance to win a Hull A thanks to Dr. Fobin. Also, I will put the link in the description in the description down below for the issue council report in the comment section here, because, well, there's quite a lot of people who have already reported this issue, and the more people who report this issue, the more awareness we are raising about it. Also, a big shout out to my Patreon members and also YouTube John members as well. I would not be able to make all of that content without you guys. And to thank the people who support this channel, I give exclusive weekly content and also access to our private Discord channel where we have another giveaway, and this month we are giving away over there a Mule and Cutlass LTI pack. Good luck to everyone out there, and a big thank you to Dr. Fobin, Captain Snake, Geek Citizen, The Digiton, and Eric Own. It's the Eradicator. I will see you guys later.